Hi, my name is Chris Dufault. I manage product development for foreclosuretrackers.com. My background is fairly extensive in the credit and investigative services industry and also the real estate information industry. The topic I'd like to talk about today is the broker price opinion, also known as the BPO. This is a top-notch property valuation tool. Foreclosure Trackers BPO is industry regarded as is state-of-the-art best practice BPO. There are some differentiating features in our BPO that make it stand head and shoulders above competitive products. First off, I'd like to talk about the purpose of a BPO. In a declining market, a BPO is considered a more objective tool to evaluate properties. The BPO, unlike an appraisal, is completed by a real estate broker that is intimately familiar with their local market area. Generally, the realtor that we direct to complete our BPOs lives within 5 miles of the property, anywhere throughout the country. They are asked what would be the 30-day quick sale price for this property. And unlike an appraiser or an appraiser's approach, where they'll go in and look at the construction build and they'll use all kinds of analysis to derive a price, the broker is really looking at what other houses similar to this one are selling for in the area. And in our case, we require our brokers look for REO and distressed property sales in the area, as well as conventional resales. This is important because in many areas of the country, properties are declining. They're falling into distressed state and being taken over by the banks. And the banks are having to get rid of the properties fairly quickly. When you have a high level of what we call REO or real estate owned, these are bank owned properties on the market, it tends to lower the value of all properties in that area. And many competitor BPOs as well as appraisal products don't include REO sales because many of these products are built from sales that appear on MLS listing systems, which don't typically list REOs. So anyway, that's probably one of the most important key benefits of a Foreclosure Trackers BPO. The other thing to keep in mind is our core business for the last 8 years is buying distressed notes and providing workout services for homeowners. So over that 8 years, we've evolved a BPO format that is meaningful to us. It can be real quickly reviewed to ascertain current property values. If you look at our BPO, and you can go ahead and look at a sample BPO from the BPO product page. This is under products in the at the top of the foreclosuretrackers.com homepage. You'll see a couple of things. First off, on the front cover page, we'll show a nice big picture of the property. We'll show the quick sale price of the property. Will reflect estimated rental value of the property. This is unusual. Not many BPO companies do that. In fact, none that I'm aware of. We'll also show contact information for the realtor that completed the BPO. And this is important. If there are follow-up questions, more detailed questions about the BPO. Not many services do this. We do provide that level of access. The BPO is organized in such a way that you can get to key information quickly. It's as I mentioned before, it's optimized towards distressed market conditions. We'll ask the realtor, what is the projected value trend for homes in this neighborhood, and the realtor gives our users kind of an indication of what the value trajectory looks like, so that you get a real good sense of what would happen if you held on to this property for, say, 90 days. Would the value deteriorate, or would it increase? Historically, increase without question. But these days, the deterioration is really something that you should consider in your strategy of dealing with this property. At any rate, I welcome you to take a look at the BPO. Again, it's on the product page, the BPO product page in the FTI website. And of course, you can read about all the comparative differences on that product page too. Thanks a lot.